What's going on, everybody? I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all having a good day or a good night. I got a vision I want to bring to you guys. The Lord showed me a dream of the rapture, and I just want to bring it to you guys real quick. Now is the time that I got to share this. You know, the time is coming soon. The Lord is coming back, and this dream right here means a lot to me. The Lord showed me this back to back, like every other month, around like 6 times, and each time I wrote it down in my notes, and each time he showed me they were very similar dreams, had different things happening in them, but all the same results, and they all had the blood moon in it. And we know from the prophecy in Joel, in the last days the moon will turn blood red, and that's what I seen in my vision. And in this particular vision, I'm walking outside, guys, and I'm just with my wife, and both of us walking outside. And as we're walking, I look up in the sky, I see 2 moons, one on the left, one on the right, and they're both they both start coming together. And I never saw this before, so I was like, what's going on? And I didn't understand it at the time. But they both start coming together, and when they fully came together and became one, they turned blood red, like a bright red. It was a real bright red. And I knew in my dream, oh, this has to do something with the Lord. I knew it was like the prophecy, like how I read. And I got a little scared and everything. And when that happened, when they came together and turned red and became one, I heard the trumpets. And I knew that it was the rapture. And as soon as I heard the trumpets, and I remember it was a distinct sound. I'll try to play a sound for y'all right now, something similar to what it was. And it sounded just like that, or something just like that. And as soon as I heard that, I looked up, and while we're looking up, I seen Jesus Christ. I seen the heavens open. I seen the sky open in the clouds, and I seen Jesus Christ right in the middle when the sky opened up. And on his left side and on his right side, he had an army of angels. I couldn't even number them. And I seen 2 angels while I'm staring at the Lord, because I was looking at the Lord, and I didn't even pay attention to the angels, because when you see the Lord, it's just like his light is just so precious, and like he's so magnificent, and it's just, he's a beauty. It's a beauty to see the Lord. And I wasn't even paying attention to the angels, but I can see 2 angels came down, and I can see them flying down. They came down behind me, and they started pushing me. I felt like I was being pushed. They started pushing me up towards the Lord. And these angels in my dream, they look just like how we picture them on the internet. That's how I seen them in my dream. They had like a human type body, 2 wings and stuff like that. And that's just how I seen them in my dream. But they were pushing me towards the Lord. Like they, came up, they captured me, pushed me up towards the Lord. And as the closer I got to the Lord, the brighter everything got. Like his light was just so bright. So the closer I got, the brighter it got, eventually to the point where I couldn't even see anymore. And when I could see, I was inside this room full of people. And I knew at the time that this room was everybody that got raptured, everybody that got saved. And I seen some family members and friends and strangers, and I was just happy to see them. And the vision ended right there. And another one that I had, it started off the same way. I was at my job, and I was working like normal, and I start to see everyone just running outside, and I'm like, what's going on? So I start to go outside, and I noticed that the same thing in the sky. I noticed that 2 moons, they're starting to come together again. So this time I know what's gonna happen. And they came together, they turned blood red again. And this time when they came together and turned red, there wasn't no trumpets being sounded. In this vision, there wasn't no trumpets being sounded. So I was looking around and I had time to tell everyone, repent, repent. I was looking at all my co-workers. I was looking at all the strangers, because all of a sudden I just seen a whole bunch of people appear out of nowhere, a bunch of strangers. I was just telling everybody, repent, repent, the Lord coming back soon. That's a prophecy being fulfilled. I was telling everybody that the moon that they're seeing, that's a prophecy being fulfilled. The blood moon, it turned red. Some people were laughing at me. Some people were cursing at me, telling me to F off and stuff like that. And I was just, trying to tell everybody to repent and get right with the Lord, because he's about to come out the sky. But in that dream, the trumpets didn't blast and the Lord didn't come out the sky like the first one. But everybody started going crazy. So I don't know if the Lord showed me like the other part of what's going to happen when that happens. But in this one, everybody started going crazy all of a sudden. Everybody just started going crazy, screaming, breaking into doors, just going crazy. And I got in my car and I was driving home, trying to get to my family. And I remember seeing cars driving off the cliff and everybody just killing themselves and just going crazy. Like it was a time I've never seen before, like the Great Tribulation. And I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That's what the Lord was showing me. And the rest of the visions I had were very similar. Every time I'm outside, I see the two moons, they come together, and I hear the trumpets being blasted. And some of them, everyone's going crazy in the grocery stores and stuff like that. The other one, I was in a grocery store and everybody was going crazy trying to get food. In another one, I saw the Lord again and I was being taken up just like before. But it stopped halfway and I woke up. But I've had 6 of these visions. I've had 6 of these dreams, of these rapture dreams. I had 6 of them, and I wrote them all down. And they were all back to back, like every other month. And I just seen on the internet too, I think it's supposed to be September 29 that we're gonna have another moon in orbit, or an asteroid or something like that. But it's supposed to be another moon in orbit. And I just thought that was crazy. And I had these visions last year, but I'm sharing them now because I feel like now is the time, and I understand now. And the Lord put me to share everything he's been telling me and everything he's been showing me. And like I always say, guys, just pray about everything. Everything that I'm saying, just pray about it. Seek the Lord, test the spirit. Look at my fruits, guys. Just don't believe it just because I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? So